nobody really holds Messi as the reason for the fault for whatever has happened. Like, he did not cause this crisis of finances. He did not, like, because this crisis is not because of the pandemic. This crisis was there before. We knew this beforehand. And the
Yeah.
previous presidentship under Bartomeu, it was horrible. Like, there were so many things that were going wrong. There's police investigations going on at this moment. So
I think they were arrested also for a
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
scam.
there were a few
he
people
was
arrested for it, I believe. Yes.
he was
And
alleged for buying fake social media accounts to disgrace the club and its players and
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
members of the board, obviously.
yeah.
So I
The
mean,
like
it's been a gruesome past for the last few years at least, and I see Barcelona still emerging as a club that has the potential to be the best in the world again.
hmm,
We've had 2 to 3 bad years, but I don't look at them as bad years. I mean, I look at them as a developmental years.
a rebuild.
I mean, a rebuild is
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, I didn't have a lot of faith in Koeman when he came out because I was like, "Nahi, we should get Xavi. Xavi's such a
Hmm.
good player. He would have been such a good manager." But I think having Koeman on board is actually a very smart decision since he knows football well. He's been part of the circuit for such a long time, and at this moment, I think he's performing better than all of us expected. So rather than going for a Koeman out thing, I think we should give him time to settle in because I don't look at Luis Enrique, Lucho, as a lot of people call him, a great manager. To be really fair, he's never been regarded as one of the best managers. The reason why is that he, by luck, by faith, by chance, he got a club that had the best player, that had almost the best players in everything. They had the forward trifecta, they had the midfield trifecta, they had a brilliant back lineup. I mean, he was just gifted with that, and you can't just begin with stating about how good you were in the past. You need to start building on what you have in the future. All these new La Masia players, Firpo, Fatih, and a lot of these other players, Trinca, Ricky Peach, they're absolutely phenomenal players. They just need a bit of grooming. So I see Barcelona still on the rise, but a rather slower rise since there's been such a huge problem. But nevertheless, I think we still have the potential to be one of the best clubs in the world again.
Okay, I have a few questions like diverging off of this.
Mm-hmm.
First, I'll ask you, most important question for a Barcelona fan right now definitely has to be: is Messi going to leave this summer?
See, that is a matter of huge speculation because from what Messi has said, if he's unhappy, he'll leave. But he
And
doesn't seem too unhappy right now.
yeah,
Doesn't
but
seem too unhappy.
there isn't it. Like, from my perspective, I don't know if Ayush agrees. Like, Messi wants to win things, right? Like, he wants another shot at the Champions League. That's what he's been talking about since 2015, since Neymar left, and that's been the whole cycle for the past 5 years since the win over Juventus. And then you have to think, like, you have to ask the question, right? Like, if he's not able to win here, because this team, I don't think next season they're in a position to be able to win another championship. So I personally am skeptical on whether he'll leave or not. Like, another problem is the financial aspect of it. But from a winning aspect, from a person who wants to win and win and win, and he wants another shot at the Ballon d'Or or whatever his ambitions are, like, I don't think he's in a current position where he's being set up to win. So I am I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but let's wait and watch. Like, that's all we
I
can do,
think
right?
I disagree a little bit with what you've said there. I
Okay.
think Messi's objective was not to win only, it was to win with Barcelona. I mean, that's the club that he wanted to win with. I think the reason why he wants to leave is because he's been screwed over by the club in the last 2
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
Departures of Luis Suarez, not bringing in Neymar, spending 140 million on Dembele. You know how shambles that club is in right now. And like, to be fair, I do agree with Aditya. Like, you can see the transition period going on. I think
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
unbeaten in the La Liga since the start of the calendar year this year.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from other competitions, they're
Yeah,
doing well, and I
Messi's
think
been
they are on a
involved
title
in
chart.
pretty much every goal. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he still might stay if Xavi signs. Even though Koeman is doing well, Xavi would be an extra factor for him to stay. Or getting Neymar back. I mean, that every transfer window, there's this rumor going on that Neymar returns. So I think
Yeah, like,
I don't think it's
I
feasible
mean,
this year
Neymar
with
is
the
set to return every
finances.
year. He doesn't come back, does he?
Yeah, I
well,
don't think you guys can
even
afford
if
him
he does
also
want
now.
to, like, I think the circumstances like Neymar is not a
I don't
transfer
think
that's
I
going
don't
to
think
happen. Let us
financial
just
circumstances will happen. I mean, we honestly speaking, there's no way we can afford players like that at the
exactly,
moment.
Yeah,
exactly
you
my
guys
point.
are
Yes.
still in low debt with Liverpool for Coutinho's transfer. I
Exactly.
don't
I
think you
mean,
can
if
make
we're talking
Neymar's
about getting,
transfer happen right now.
we're
There's been a
talking
salary
about getting
problem also,
Haaland.
right? Like they haven't paid full salaries to the players also, something like that. Like there's been some issues
I
there
mean, yeah,
also.
there's been certain speculations about that as well, but I think they'll end up fixing that up. However, there've been talks about Haaland. The thing I don't understand is that this has been a problem with Barcelona for a really long time. We overcrowd positions and we don't free up positions quicker.
Hmm.
See, we at that point in time, I still don't see the point to get rid of Rakitic. I don't get the point of getting rid of Rakitic if you still don't have a proper developed player to play in the midfield like that. We still haven't had even close to players that have been at least close to Iniesta or Xavi. Even Sergio Busquets for that matter. I mean, he's a player of his generation as well. What I see as a problem is with the whole politics thing, the whole transfer of Arthur Melo, the whole with the whole Juventus scene was absolutely horrible because right now we have too many. So in the beginning we had Griezmann as well as Suarez. It took them over a year and a half to at least get rid of Suarez, and he's been smashing it in the La Liga. He's
Hmm.
killing it with he's killing it with Atletico. It's not about a question of his capabilities. It's about the question of how the club treats him and how the club is going on about. With the last managerial shift, the whole problem with it was the manager at that point in time clearly stated that I'm not too focused about the fitness of the players. I'm focused about how they play, if they play well or not.
Yeah,
That
Setien
is
you're
why
talking
you,
about, right?
yeah, Satyan, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, he was an absolute shambles of a manager because he didn't understand the basic fundamentals of football. If your player is not fit, he can't perform at his level best. And we've had
Well,
so many
the
injuries.
Setien one, I don't want to get into it, but there were a lot more problems than Setien at that
Yeah,
particular point in
I
time.
don't
Cause,
think
Like
the
yeah, I
that's a
mean,
players
personal
respected the
opinion, but
coach.
yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
he has a
obviously,
proven track record with a lot of things that were favorable. But okay, let's not get into that. Like there's a question from the Instagram from the YouTube chat, so I'll ask you that. Who do you guys think is the best player in the world? So this is by RHD. Like, thank you for the question. So, who is your personal best in the world right now?
I don't want to see Ayush go first.
I mean, there are two answers to this. There's an answer who I find the best in the world,
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
we're
who's
asking.
like the middle
We don't care
Who do
about.
you think? Yeah,
It's an
who do you think is the
opinion-based
best in the
question
world?
right now. Like we don't care about any other facets to this particular question.
Yeah.
even though I like Ronaldo more, I'll have to go with Messi. His stats are unbeatable. I mean,
That's an impressive
I'd
answer,
say
to be
that.
honest, if you ask me.
I mean, Messi has played with Xavi, Iniesta, and Pleasant when he got 91 goals and everything. But yeah, I think due to circumstances, Messi is a better player than Ronaldo. I mean, I saw this quote from Ferguson where he said if Ronaldo started in La Liga, he would have twice as goals as Messi. Not exactly, but like you get the point where he would have been slightly better than Messi, and I kind of agree. But as of now, in the real world, I think Messi is the best player.
Well, yeah, like Ferguson conceded that the 2011 team that he faced was the best team he's ever faced in his life. So
Yeah.
Ferguson, like it's always going to happen, right? When you've managed for 26 years and stuff like that, you'll contradict yourself a lot. It's that's the kind of business this is, isn't it? Okay, so Aditya,
Yeah.
let's go with your answer.
Messi. There are no two ways about it. He is the best player that has ever existed on this planet and never will be.
I 100% agree with you. Like it's Messi. Like there is something magical about it. Like there
The
was an
guy is
episode
not
on
real.
Amazon Prime Video about Messi. Like it's called This Is Football. Like it's the 5th or 6th episode. Like check that out. And if you still think Ronaldo is the best player in the world, then you can come into these YouTube comments and talk to me.
He's how does he do it? I don't. It's.
There's a physics
I'm
explanation
speechless
also in
again.
that episode. Like you should check it out. You should
I
check it out. It's really
definitely will.
good. Okay, so let's ask another question. Let's talk about the future of the club from a transfer perspective. So, what do you think is the most important position that needs to be filled in this particular side for next season?
I think we should stick. I think we should start getting better players to start giving Lamas players a better opportunity in the defensive lineup. Because
Okay.
PK is getting older, Javi isn't. I'm sorry, not Javi. Jordi Alba isn't getting any better. We
Hmm.
need to have that kind of a pacey environment back then. Earlier, a few years ago, I was really hopeful that Hector Bellerin would join in, giving us another pacey right back, if I'm not wrong.
I
Yes.
hope he
Um,
joins you guys. I seriously hope he joins you.
because
He's full of shit.
I looked at him, and
He's
I was
tired of
like,
looking at
that
the
guy is
coins.
the successor of Jordi Alba. That's it. There are no questions asked about it. So I think,
Please take him.
And-
We'll even give you money to take him. We'll pay your
Yeah.
Liverpool debt for that.
Yeah, Arsenal are going to pay others money, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
You
55
see how
people who
bad
are
he is.
asking that question.
I see the whole. I think there should be an entire defensive revamp because I think we're doing fairly alright in the midfield front since we've got so many players on the La Masia and we've got a couple of new players. The attacking lineup, if Dembele trains better because he got out of an injury and I still would want to give him some time to adapt to the situations again. I would want to give the attacking lineup one more chance. The midfield lineup seems fine to me. Ter Stegen is a keeper and a half himself. I think the defensive lineup needs a lot of work because that's every time we look at a Barca match, I think that's where we lack the most. We start well
Okay.
in the beginning and then we start to decay like as minutes start to pass by because Barcelona is the type of a team that has the ball for at least 70% of the game at their worst. Because that's the kind of football they play. They try to control the games, and the other teams have to rely on counter attacks, which may or may not be effective. Now the problem with us is that the defensive lineup also holds the ball a lot, but
Okay.
right now the defensive line pushes up way too high for them not to be able to track back, and we don't have a lot of pacey defenders either.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we
Okay,
need to
yeah,
have
yeah,
like
yeah.
really fast defenders, but if you look at the size of PK, I don't think he can run. I don't think he can physically run that fast. Like even
I
scientifically,
think this
mean,
was shown in the Barca versus PSG first leg where PSG were
Yeah.
counter-attacking and Neymar.
But yeah,
Mbappe
that
was
happens to
halfway.
anybody who faces Mbappe, like most of the times, doesn't it?
That's
Like,
true.
I see Mbappe is a different breed himself.
Even
You can't
Bayern's
compare-
highline could stop him.
Yeah, dude.
yeah, like, okay. So I have one last question for you, at least for now. Like, we can talk more, obviously, but okay. So first of all, is Barca going to win La Liga this season?
See, I don't want to comment on it honestly because I don't want to get I'm a little superstitious and stuff. But with
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
title race all opened up again,
Yes.
I don't know. There might be a chance, but
It's an exciting one, isn't it? It's really fun to
yeah, I
watch.
know. I'm not completely saying that we're gonna win it for sure. Now I'm not saying we're gonna
Yeah,
lose
yeah,
it for
yeah.
sure. I think if we have a few good games and if Atletico manages to fall back a little, we may have a chance of winning the league again. But for me as a Barca fan, if we don't convincingly win the league by 10, 12 points, is it even a win? I mean, we've had a
This is
track
the
record like
problem with
that.
Barca fans. They're not happy with anything.
Why are you imagining yourself in a Liga or a Bundesliga? Like, why do you want your
Because
team
we've done
to
that
be
before.
in a monopolized league? Like, what's the point? Like, there's no
See, when
fun
we were-
there, is there?
When we were identified as monopolized, we were one of the best clubs in the world. We're apparently not anymore. So you gotta
These
focus on
guys
what
would
you
be
have.
sad if they just win the league double, the league and the cup. They'll be sad if
Yeah,
they
I
want
mean,
to
what's
sack
the
their
point?
manager.
And this
That
is
is
the fate of the club.
Oh
I mean-
my god.
I mean,
Our
that coming from
manager
an
gets a
Arsenal fan, I
renewed
can get that.
contract if he finishes 8th and wins the FA Cup, and these guys want to sack Koeman for winning the league. Fucking standard, man.
Oh.
I mean,
their,
you have to maintain your standards, dude.
their heads are in the clouds, aren't they, Ayush?
Yeah. They don't know what Premier League clubs feels like when you get beaten by the last team in the league.
Not even like if you're a fan of if you're not a fan of the 4 clubs that win the league every year, like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like then you enjoy it. Like the moment you win something, like
Yeah.
even an FA Cup, like that becomes a big deal. Like I would be happy with an FA Cup for Man United right now. Like it's something. Like winning something should mean something. Like that's
Yeah.
how it should be. So
See,
The-
it meant a lot
there
It's
to
should
like
be
a
more
yearly
competition
routine for
in
these
it.
Barca fans.
it should be more
It's spoiled,
satisfying,
man.
shouldn't it? Like you can disagree. Like that's your personal
Yeah, I get
opinion on it. Like
I
that's not a
see-
problem.
I
But
see,
yeah.
I see where your argument is coming from, but we're a Barca fan for such a long time. We need the glory years back ASAP, man. We need them.
Yeah,
For
they'll
Yeah,
win
like-
the league and be like, yeah, yaar, league hi to hai. What's with it?
League
We
hi,
want
I
to
mean,
win
look
the
at the
Champions
league,
League.
it's-
See,
Mm.
it's just the league. That's for them.
See, when
Yeah,
you,
no,
when you
that
aim
was
the
for
stars, you
our
get
clubs. It
really
was in the
proud.
past, like when we were
Yeah.
at the top, like so
I
that's
wasn't even born then, man.
yeah. No, I was
Yeah.
born, but like didn't watch it. Like I started watching like after 2010 and everything. So I barely touched on the glory years of Manchester United.
Same. So last question, Addy, I'm gonna ask you is, what do you think about Sergio Aguero's transfer to Barcelona? Do you think it's happening? And if yes, do you think it's the feasible one? Is it the right decision?
Might be feasible, might not be the right thing because, like I said, I don't think we need any more attacking players at the moment, no matter how good Aguero is. Because this is the problem with Barcelona. We just whoever we see performing well, whoever's freed up, we just sign them in, and then we see how to fit them in. Whereas the process should be the other way around. You need to see who fits well and then try to approach and sign them. So
Yeah.
even though if it's feasible, I wouldn't be too happy with it because it's essentially draining our financial resources, and we need to be wiser with the money at the moment since we're in a huge debt.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a good option, but I'm intrigued to see where this whole thing would go. I mean, even if we sign him in, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I don't think it would be a wise decision to sign any more players in.
Okay.
I think he'd
So-
be like a Suarez player to your team, and Messi would also be happy with him. That might even
But
make
do we want
Messi
to
stay.
recreate a Barcelona? See, I don't look at going back to the Barcelona that with the MSN Barcelona that had because clubs like Bayern Munich and like other big clubs have started to reach that level of heightedness. So we need to look at a different way to approach it. We can't always rely on, oh, if Neymar would have been here, if Suarez would have been here, it would have been such a good team. No, we got to look
Yeah,
at
don't
a
want to
different
replace those guys, right? You want to
Yeah.
do it a different way. Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
got it, got it.
absolutely. Because if you don't change in any industry, you're bound to have a lot of setbacks, and that's what Barcelona's seen for a really long time. So we need to improvise, adapt, overcome, like the meme suggests, and see how it goes.
Okay, I have one last question for you here. So this is from Ice Ninja on Fire. Who do you think will win the Champions League this season, especially after watching last 2 nights of epic action? Like, what do you think is going to happen in the Champions League?
I really want Chelsea to win. I want Chelsea to win personally. Because it'd be such
Come
jokes.
on.
I mean, I'd love it. It'd be such jokes.
Like you want the meme candidate to win.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the
Not
whole
even an
point of it.
underdog candidate. He wants a meme
Yeah.
candidate to win. I like that approach of looking at it. I enjoyed it. Like he's going to be a
Want
bit
them
like
to win
he's
the
going to be
Champions
hurt about
League.
the fact that Barca got eliminated. So he's going to be a dick about it and be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
let
Now he
these
just
fuckers
wants
win.
to watch it for fun, He wants to watch Mason Mount score in
Yeah.
the final.
He wants maximum
Yeah,
chaos.
See, I would want either Borussia or Chelsea to win, but practically speaking, PSG has a huge chance of
Well,
winning.
yeah, after yesterday,
They've got a club and a half. Oof.
Oof.
Have you seen Mbappe run?
Yeah, like it was
I
on
can't
yesterday
lie.
night. So yeah, I think all of us saw it, and all of us thoroughly enjoyed whatever we saw. Unless you hate Mbappe, and I don't
Nah,
blame
I
you
mean-
for
Still
hating
think-
him.
I still
Yeah, I
think
don't like him
if
as
they
a
had
player.
Lewandowski yesterday, they could have won because they
Oh,
had.
it would have been a
30
whole different game. It would have been a whole different game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They
absolutely.
did
But
create.
that's
many
what
shots,
football's
it was
about,
just
isn't
the
it?
Yeah,
finishing.
like I think we can
Yeah.
save that for our actual discussion on those games, Ayush.